What it do, Mr. Sun's team? We're back again with another video. So as you guys might recall, I'm still on the series about me going to California, and the last video was part 5. And by the way, before I go any further, today I've uploaded 3 new videos. One of them is a music cover, and 2 of them are original songs I've written. And I would really be really happy if you guys watching this video right now could go to those videos, like it, watch it, see if you enjoy it, give me any feedback. When you give me feedback, if it's okay to give me like constructive criticism. Like I know for a fact that my timing and stuff probably are off, and I can use improvement. I admit that myself, and if you want to give me constructive criticism, that'd be fine. That'd be great even. One thing I ask though is don't be a hater, okay? Alright, so anyway, as you guys might recall from the last video from part 5, 3 of my professors had just presented and they were done. So now it's like dinner time. So now it's dinner time, it's Saturday night. So something funny happened. We're going out of the hotel. We got on the bus because we were deciding, okay, where do we want to go? Because there's a lot of us, and there's people from the other colleges there, which you guys might recall. So we're deciding where to go because there's some people that want to go to Universal Studios, which is way out in LA. Some people want to go to the beach, but actually we can't go to the beach because there's like some sort of tropical storm or something. Low pressure system, I don't know what it was, but it was raining there the entire time. It was very windy, insanely windy. Or we go to downtown Disney. Well, me and another girl I was walking with got out of the bus, and everybody went to downtown Disney, and they took the bus. But then I got to thinking, wait a minute. If you of us walked from the hotel to downtown Disney the night before, it wasn't that long of a walk. Why do you need to take the bus over there? But then something clicked. I remember all of these students are from Paradise Valley. If you guys are from the Phoenix area, you know that Paradise Valley is the area where the upper class, the rich lives. That area in Scottsdale are like the rich side of town. And that it clicked. They're from Paradise Valley. These people are probably like old money, alright? If you guys know what old money is, that means like having money through generations. It comes from The Great Gatsby, which is a great book, by the way, if you ever read it. It clicked, and I realized, these people probably have money, their parents have money, so they don't want to walk around. They'll take the bus over there, get chaperone over there. We are from Mesa. We're like middle class, lower middle class area, and we walk over there. And besides, it's like the scenery is great. We're exploring a city that most of us have never been. I've actually been there before a few times, so I know the area a little bit. But anyway, it's great walking and experiencing the rain and everything, so why not? So then that leaves about, I would say 10 of us, 15 of us, and there's like a few of our professors with us. And so we walk down the street, and then downtown Under Street, we are outside this like plaza, and like half of them decided to go to this Indian restaurant, and the other half, which is in my group, we decided to eat at California Pizza Kitchen, which we go in there, we eat. Food there is pretty good, and while we were waiting, the wait time to get into that restaurant was insane. It took us an hour. At the very least, an hour to get in there. I don't understand why it did. I know it's packed, but still. And a funny thing happened outside. One of the professors I hadn't had before was talking about, oh yeah, I went to this part of Mexico. And I'm like, oh really? That's cool. My mom was born in that city you were talking about. So we started talking about that. It was cool. She still to this day does not remember my name. I have to keep we've met several times over the past couple of years through club activities and that kind of thing. She still doesn't remember my name. I have to bring up that conversation every time. Like, hey, we've met like 10 times. Like, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. She's a cool lady. Anyway, we go inside. We eat. You know, we're just talking, chilling, and shit. And we decide to go back to the hotel. So we're walking along, and it's raining. Pretty sure it's my cat. Yep, that is my cat probably knocking down a trash can. What is up with cats knocking down trash cans? Seriously. Anyway, we're walking down the sidewalk, and I look down, and I notice there's snails there. And this is the first time I think I've ever seen snails. And then it was perfect because this girl was also noticed it. And it's like, look at all these snails. You would think the snail should be the mascot of this city. And I'm like, are you sure it's not a mouse? Hint, hint. I should edit that out. Okay, that was... People laughed at it, but I need to explain it. A mouse... Okay, Disneyland is in Anaheim. And you would think the mascot of Anaheim would be a Mickey Mouse. Instead, snails are apparently falling from the sky. Wait, do snails fall from the sky? Huh. You know, that is a question I've wondered. Do snails fall from the sky? If you know if that's true or not, I want you to comment in the comment section below. Because, do they? If it rained. Well, considering how windy it was, I guess it would be possible for the wind to pick up the snails. But then again, man, I knew I should have paid more attention in my life sciences classes. Oh. Alright, well. I'll have to look that up later. Anyway, we walked back to the hotel. And at this point, it's like 9 o'clock, I think. Okay, and then I go to my room and with my roommate there. And we're just chilling and I'm actually playing my guitar. I'm playing a song that I actually wrote called Another Rainy Day in LA. I don't think I've ever released it on my channel. But it's a song I wrote about it raining in the city, and it's a good song. I have to upload it one of these days. And we're up there, we're chilling and shit, and I decided to go next door, right? I go next door, and there's like about 6, 7 girls in there from our group. So I'm like, okay, chill. So I'm just chilling on the bench, and everyone's having a conversation. We're just talking and stuff, and it starts descending from a normal conversation into some things really weird. It went from being about a presentation to talking about how Sprite lowers the dick size of men. And I'm just like sitting there, and they're talking about how drinking Sprite, no, not Sprite, Mountain Dew. Drinking Mountain Dew will decrease a man's penis size. And I'm just sitting there listening to this, and I'm just like, boy, if you don't... I'm just like, what? This is what women talk about? Dick sizes? Well, actually, I shouldn't be surprised, but... Oh, boy, No, I mean, like, it's insane, because I'm like, what are you guys talking about dick sizes? Like, what? I'm a man. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with any other dudes before involving our dick sizes, because why? Why? That's stupid. You know? And I'm just like, and I'm thinking about, I'm like, how does Mountain Dew? What is in Mountain Dew that'll cause someone's dick size to decrease? What? And it kills semen too? And what? And I was like, bro, what the gosh, dang it. Well, the good thing is I don't drink Mountain Dew anyway. I find it kind of disgusting. Anyway, one of the girls suddenly was like, I'm sorry, is this uncomfortable for you? I'm like, yes. And that was really the first truly awkward conversation I've ever been in. Until about 2 years later, where I'm with my cohort at my university, and they start talking about being naked in the house, which is actually the first story I've ever told on my channel. And you can go find it, like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 videos down. I know I had a couple of my classmates comment down below about how awkward it is. It was awkward. And this experience was awkward, because talking about dick sizes in front of a guy and I'm the only guy in there, I'm just like, really? Really? And so, if you guys might recall, after that, a few people left, a few of the girls left, and one of the girls the night before had asked me if I could help teach her a little bit about guitar and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I brought my guitar, and we're sitting on the floor, and I'm like teaching her some stuff about guitar, like, hey, okay. So I'm just like starting with like chords or something, like, okay, if you put your 2 fingers here, this is like an E minor. You know, teaching her chords, teaching her like strum playing and everything. I'm hoping she learns something, because if she ever decided to play guitar, I hope she does, because it's a great instrument to play. Although I don't think I'm that great of a teacher when it comes to teaching guitar. Oh my gosh, if I ever teach guitar, I want to be as good as my 10th and 11th grade teacher, and also my 12th grade teacher. I had 2 different guitar teachers, and my one that had 10, the one I had when I was in 10th and 11th grade was like one of the best teachers I've ever had. I mean, dude was like a big inspiration to me. I know even now, me going into education, he still is a big inspiration to me. So yeah, I'm teaching her, and then something fucked happens, right? So the way we're sitting, right, there's like a bed, and so we're sitting against the bed, and there's not that much room between that bed and like the window, the balcony. And so one of the dudes from the other rooms comes in, who's actually a friend of mine, and he comes in, and God, I hate having to freaking talk about what he said, because it was fucked. He sees us playing guitar on the ground. He's like, "So what are you guys doing, making out down there?" Girl leaps up, almost hits him, and I'm about to freaking grab this guy, freaking throw him off the balcony for saying that, because I'm just like, bruh, seriously? What makes you think that I'm making out with her if she has... That doesn't make sense, okay? And but he's too nice of a guy for me to throw off the balcony, okay? He is too nice. One of the nicest guys ever. I have nothing but respect for him. I have to respect his name all the time, so of how nice he is. And that kind of ended our guitar session after that. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. I was just twitching. It wasn't me nothing. Anyway, after that, I packed my stuff. Packed my guitar out there, and what did I do? Oh yeah, that girl was like going to sleep or something, and I told her like, hey, I think I woke her up too. I think she was already asleep, and I woke her up, and I think I said like, hey, I'm not gonna say her name. Hey, and she said, what? Good night. I'm like, I don't want to leave without saying goodnight, because that'd be kind of rude, I guess, even though she's like asleep. But yeah, if only I watched Archer. If only I was an Archer fan back then, I could say, hey, what? Danger zone. But too bad I didn't see too much of Archer back then. Anyway, I go to the room next door, and there's a lot of us in there. We're just chilling and shit. There's music going, and I see people are dancing. It's like a little mini party, but for us people. And so I'm just there playing my guitar by myself, just chilling and stuff. And what am I doing? And I remember I forgot my pick in that room, and I'm like, shit. Because that was a pick I was using, and that is like my favorite pick. I think I still have it. Yeah. And anyway, that's like my favorite pick. And so I'm like, I gotta get back into the room, but here's what's the awkward part. This girl's alone in there sleeping. And I can't just walk in. Well, if I knock on the door, I'm gonna wake her up. But if I get someone but if I just walk in there, do you know how awkward that's gonna be? So I'm like, I get one of the guys, he's able to get a key in there. So I'm walking in there as quietly as I can to retrieve my pick. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of this room as quickly as possible because I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea or shit like this. I don't want to see her waking up, start screaming like, what the fuck are you doing in this room alone? I'm trying to see, what the fuck are you trying to do something? You know, bitches be crazy. So, you know, I got my pick, got out of there, yay. And then after that, I'm not done for the night. I put my guitar crap in my room, and me, a couple of guys, and a girl decide to go out on the street. We go to a Subway, and I finally am able to buy water for cheap. The cheapest water I could get is $1.75 bottle of water. These hotels have like $4 water. There's no way in hell I'm paying for that. Anyway, after that, we go back to the hotel, chill a little bit in the hallway, and then we go back to our rooms. And it's like 3 a.m. Everyone else in my room's all asleep, and I'm just there like, I'm gonna get 3 hours of sleep tonight. But you know what? It was worth it because I had so much fun today. It's probably one of the best days of my life because of how much fun I've had today. I feel like I conquered the world. Anyway, that's the end of Saturday Night Fever. That's the nickname I call it. I also call it the Saturday Night Massacre. Rock This Town. Sherman Hemsley. Angel Dust. Booty Doo. I have no idea what the hell a Booty Doo is. I just heard it in a video. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was part 6 of my story. In all likelihood, part 7 will be the last part of this story because there's only one more day left. Alright? So thank you guys for watching.